Let's now get you some updates from India. The Indian National Congress has released its election manifesto for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Now, the party chief Mallikarjun Kharge, along with the former presidents Sonia and Rahul Gandhi, released the manifesto at the AICC headquarters in New Delhi. Now, dubbed as the Nyay Patra, the manifesto in fact promises to deliver on 5 pillars of the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra. Now, the pillars that have been mentioned include the likes of Yuva, which means, of course, youth, Kisan, which, of course, refers to farmers, and you also have Nari, which, of course, are women, because remember, women, of course, play such a huge and an important role in Indian elections. Shramik refers to the working class, and Hissedari, that's, of course, equality, which the Congress party is talking about. The overall theme of the manifesto can be summarized as the 3 Ws, and this includes work, wealth, and welfare. That said, there are also 5 significant things that the Congress party has promised as part of its election manifesto. The first is that of this electric issue of MSP, minimum support price for the farmers for growing cash crops. And this, of course, will be based on a formula that is recommended by the Swaminathan Commission. The Indian National Congress has promised minimum support prices for farmers who grow cash crops if they are elected to power. Now, MSP, remember, has been a very fiery issue, especially in the northern part of India. And it has been at the heart of the farmer agitation since 2020. Now, the other big promise that the Congress party has made is that of a caste-based census. The Congress has vowed to conduct a nationwide census to identify and enumerate castes, subcastes, and also their socio-economic condition. It has promised to amend the constitution to raise the 50% cap on quota for the marginalized groups, which are scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and also other backward classes. The Congress party in its poll manifesto has also vowed to eliminate poverty by improving the fortunes of more than 230 million people. That's a target that the Congress party is setting for itself as a part of its manifesto, and it will do it over the course of the next decade. The former finance minister and the senior Congress leader P. Chidambaram has slammed the Bharatiya Janata Party for being a party of the rich and for running a government of the rich.
Government is driven only by the interests of the top 1% of this country. But we have to look at the bottom 50%. The bottom of the pyramid, the bottom 50% is as important as those who are well off.
So those are some of the welfare measures that the Congress party has spoken about. Now, the party's manifesto that has been released also underlines the steps that the Congress will take on issues of national security. Now, the Congress party has promised to work on giving a lot of attention to the borders and on also having a resolute defense preparedness at India's borders. Now, the Congress has said that it will work to restore the status quo on the country's borders with China. The manifesto has made promises of improving the strained ties with Maldives. Now, other than the big highlights that we just covered, the Congress party has also promised to offer universal free health care, as well as a conditional and a one-time writing off of student loans. Now, the party has said that it will also introduce a law to recognize civil unions between couples belonging to the LGBTQ+ community. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.